everybody, this is Anthony from VR Roundtable, and I am about to play Wayward Sky. This is from the PlayStation VR demo disc, so it is just the demo version, but it's still really cool. I want to show you guys what it looks like. Okay, so right now I'm kind of in a waiting room before you get into the demo. It says the demo is going to start in 2 minutes. And you can kind of take some things in here and kind of screw around with them and kind of, you know, do some little screwy things. I'm not sure where this is supposed to go. Whoops, never mind. Let's open this up. There are some little weird blocks in here like puzzle pieces. Looks like that goes with that. Hard to line it up quite perfectly, but basically you can play around with some stuff in here. It counts down and then eventually it gets to the demo. You can take this plane and throw it and it goes flying. I can take this ball and throw it at these walls. I can take this and throw it at here. Just if I can hit that chicken. Well, I'm gonna throw this move controller right out of my hand. I can't get the chicken. Can I throw the ball at the chicken? Oh, almost got it. How about there? Okay. Well, anyway, I couldn't get the chicken, but you're in this little demo world, and then you can go ahead and start the game. I'm going to go ahead and start it. Wayward Sky. This is this world of Wayward Sky. I'm inside. I'm way up in the sky, actually, and I'm going to hit the start button, and it's going to start this intro. Oh, no.
Whoa! We've been hit!
Where did that come from?
Hold it steady, Bess!
A look and click VR adventure by Uber Entertainment. Of course, it's going to come close to my head. Oh, how lucky of them. Okay, so here I am. I'm in this Wayward Sky world, and one of the reasons I wanted to show you guys this demo is because Uber Entertainment, whatever rendering engine that they're using for this, is a really good rendering engine. It takes really good advantage of the PlayStation 4's capabilities of doing a game in VR, because graphically everything is really clean, really crisp. It's very colorful. I really like what they got going on here. And this is this look and click VR adventure. So you look and click on stuff. Now I have these two characters right here, and I'm going to click on this older guy, and it's going to kind of start off the intro sequence of this experience. So let's go ahead and do that.
Bess, are you okay?
Dad?
Oh, what is that?
This robot looks super cool, let me tell you. This robot looks gigantic, and it looks crystal clear and really detailed. There's a little bit of screen door when I'm looking at him a little bit, but man, that robot looks super good. This is a great example of a rendering engine that works great on PlayStation 4, runs really well. And I'm really impressed with this graphical engine that Uber Entertainment has created here. And you know what? Uber Entertainment, they're working on another PSVR game. It's called Dino Frontier, I think. Dino Frontier, something like that. So they have another PSVR game that's coming soon that's going to be very interesting. Okay, so now I have this overhead look. And here's Bess. I think her name is Bess. And she's right here, and her little scarf is blowing in the wind, and she looks like a little hologram that is sitting right here. Like, I can reach out and touch her. I can touch her, but there's no interaction here. But she just kind of looks around, and so I'm looking around the world, and obviously there's this spout that is shooting water like crazy, so I probably need to send her over here and turn this off. So I click on it, and she will walk over there. Now it's a close-up, and I'm basically got her perspective, and I have to turn this off. So I've now shut off the spout. So now she can walk this way. But if she goes this way and then you start to, let's say you go this way, and then you'll realize that, hey, there's something blocking her path. She cannot get that way. Now she can go over here, but there's nothing really over there. So I'm going to send her back this way. So she has to figure out a way to get this out of the pathway, and obviously this crane is the way to do it. So let's send her over here and see if she can get inside into this crane, and then she might be able to do something here. So now again, I got a first person view. I get basically her view of the situation, and now I got to do a little easy puzzle, and that unlocks the gate. I hit this, and now this is open, so I can click this and send her up into the cockpit of this crane mechanism. And so here I am. Now I am inside the crane mechanism, and it's a complete first-person perspective. Looks really good. So the cool thing about this game is it lets you play this game from two different perspectives. You kind of have this God overview look, and then once in a while you get into first-person perspective. So I think it's an effective way to do it. I'm going to go ahead and grab this crane and move it, and it's going to move this container. So that gets that out of the way. Of course, smashes into all kinds of things and causes major problems, and this sets off alarms, which causes these little robot guys to come out, and these robot guys are all pissed off trying to figure out what is going on here. That one's trying to fix that faucet to get it running again, I guess, and these guys are just kind of on patrol. I can grab this wrench and throw it, but it doesn't really do anything. But basically, let's exit out of here. And so now I'm back into the God perspective. I see her right there, and I can guide her on different paths. So I can send her this way, send her over here. That robot's over there. I'm going to send her this way, and then I'm going to send her this way before that robot comes back. And if I can get her into this thing, I think she'll be safe. So I've gotten her over here. Now I'm switched over to a different perspective. And it's kind of a puzzle. You're basically trying to figure out where to send her and what you need her to do to activate different buttons, levers, and solve simple puzzles. So I'm going to send her this way now and send her down this way. And let's send her way over here. And I'll send her this way. I wonder if she can do something with those chickens. Okay, so the robots are walking around. I'm going to send her this way. And basically, I'm trying to get her to go over to this elevator here, so I'll send her this way. The demo is almost over. This is a very short demo, but it does give you a little sample of what this world is like. So now she goes into the elevator, and it's back to a first-person perspective where I'm actually in the elevator. Now, the only weird thing about this is I usually play first-person perspective games standing up. I want to be in the world. I want to feel like I'm standing in the world and that I'm part of the world. But this game, because it mixes the two, I kind of play it sitting. But normally I would like to be standing up in a first-person perspective. So I hit the button. Our elevator is rising. You can see how that little water leakage is so much bigger when we're actually the size of the character that's in the experience. And so here comes the robot. Oh my God, what's going to happen? This big giant robot that looks incredibly clean and crisp. The rendering engine, again, that Uber Entertainment has brought to this is really cool. So he grabs me, and that's pretty much the end of the demo.